Hey, welcome back to the live room. You are here with me, Franz the Planet, and the man, the legend, the myth himself, Dominic DeamonSlayer Louw of Boiling Point. Welcome to the studio, buddy.
Away, all you beautiful humans. Hoe lyk dit?
And this is just for YouTube platform.
Okay,
Not-
quite.
it's not for the
that's why I
anti-socials.
didn't- Yeah, exactly. That's why I didn't add that part in the conversation.
You
there.
see. Thank you. He's clever. I'm
Yeah, nee.
not so much.
Ek dink voort, like predictive text.
Predicted with your text.
Yeah, nee.
But welcome to Joburg.
Thank you for having me.
Why are you here?
I'm just here visiting family.
Family.
Yeah, and suffering while I learn Ghost set. I'm not actually on holiday.
Why are you learning the gas set?
Because unfortunately, Mr. Gracie himself couldn't get off work in whatever overseas land he's at. So he couldn't come back down. And then the guys were like, "Kyk, you worry, don't you smaak too? Like, just come help us out here." And like an idiot, I was like, "Yeah, no, let's do it."
Of course, man.
Yeah, no, we
Dominic
buddies.
can do any and everything coming to vocals. and then Ghost happened.
Yeah, no, and then Ghost happened. Gracie, look here, you, sir, need to figure out your vocal patterns because it makes no sense to me. Come on, man. Make a normal vocal pattern.
Maak het gebeur.
Yeah,
He doesn't
okay.
understand Afrikaans though.
Are you sure about that? That man is actually from the Nice.
From the nice.
Yeah.
Nice, nah?
That man is more brown than I am.
Dominic, let's have a chat about your band, Boiling Point.
Are we? Let's do it.
And yeah, you can take the floor, speak to the ladies and gentlemen. Considering you're a viewer of my channel, you know exactly what to do.
Do I really? I don't know.
Other people do, man.
I'm so used to having a mic. I was gonna. Okay, let's do this. Okay, Boiling Point is a hardcore band sometimes, but also sometimes it's a deathcore band and I don't know.
It's good music. You'll
Yeah.
find all the links in the description
Yeah,
below. So starting with Boiling Point, you named a couple of genres there. Also very old school death metal
Yeah, old
infused,
school
yes.
death metal as well. Yeah.
Yeah. And rightfully so, the hardcore aspect.
Yeah. Mostly hardcore, but
Yeah.
like we infuse other stuff as well.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
we don't want to be boring, man.
You don't have to be boring when
Why
it comes to Boiling
typecast
Point.
yourself?
Exactly, right? But now, what was the inspiration about bringing those two genres together? I mean, what is the concept? Where does the concept come from?
Well, with Chris starting everything, he wanted to do something that was more fun. Because as you know, Chris's history is more on the death metal, technical death metal side. And over lockdown, he was like, I just want to have fun with music, make music I can have fun with, where people can enjoy it and stuff. So that's where we were like, okay, cool. He's going to do a hardcore band. And then he messaged me and he was like, dude, you want to do vocals for a hardcore band? And I was like, Chris, don't you you do hardcore? You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, of course I'd love to do it. So yeah, that's how that happened. And then we sort of just didn't want to be we didn't want to be just a hardcore band. Because like I said, we don't want to be like stereotyped or put in a box. Give us more room to breathe with what we do. Because I do more than just like the hardcore vocals. I also do death metal. I also do deathcore. I do a lot of other stuff.
Squeals.
And the squeals.
Like
and, yeah.
circa 2017.
Yeah.
I saw some footage of that. Maybe
No,
we'll leave a link.
2006 actually.
Was it 2006? I do
Yeah,
apologize. Yes.
19-year-old DeamonSlayer.
Yes, yes. We'll leave a link down for their YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And you can go check it out after this.
Ja, nou ja.
But out of Myburgh. Klikbergen. Yeah, lekker. My hometown. Your hometown.
In my hometown, your
Lekker.
used to be hometown.
Yeah, it'll stay my hometown forever.
Ja, nee.
For altijd, né? Challenges.
Challenges.
Challenges down in PE for music, for the alternative music owners. What challenges do you guys like?
Yeah, the biggest challenges are basically just trying to get recognition as part of the scene in South Africa. Like, whenever people speak about metal and things, they always go like Joburg, Cape Town, Pretoria, and then Durban and PE are just not even in the conversation.
Yeah, that's not even the comment section.
in the conversation.
Oh,
bro.
conversation.
We're not even part of the conversation.
It's not even the same WhatsApp group.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no one sees us. So
But that's
it's rude.
changing. That's changing.
Yeah, we're hoping so.
I
We're
mean,
hoping
with
so.
people like yourself, we've got Cassie down there, Mr. Casey Bliss himself. We've got
Man's
the people
putting in
from
work.
Yo, so much work, so much work. Ian and them from the Music Kitchen.
Yeah, the Music Kitchen.
I'm
lovely
not
place.
familiar with the Eddie Max. I've been there once, but that's a cool venue. I've seen you guys perform there last year. What other venues have you guys got down in PE?
It's basically just those two at the moment. But we also like try to scout around, because back in the day we also didn't really have venues, so it was always a case of like a band person would find a venue, approach them and be like, hey, so we in a metal band, would you mind having metal gigs and stuff here? And then they would be like, yeah, and then all of a sudden get hold of the band.
No.
Yeah, they get hold of the band and you send an SMS and then everybody gets an SMS like, there's a show happening here, there's a show happening here, then you go.
That's how so it actually goes through.
Yeah,
okay,
like,
that's good. That's good.
The old school style used to be like that, where we would just hunt a venue, and then if you find the venue, you send SMSs.
Right, good fun.
Like guerrilla style.
Yeah, that's the way. It's the traditional way.
Yeah, no, it was like back
and
in
it's
the
not
day.
just even in the alternative scene, but also
everyone.
the dance scene.
Everyone.
It can go on for.
I do miss the Damnation shows, bro. The goth shows that we used to have back in the day.
Right.
Those were like entertaining as fuck. Yeah, nah.
So small challenges that we're gonna exploit and overcome, right?
Yeah, no, of course. Like 2025 is gonna be the year that we are gonna be known. I'm telling you
Extremely.
now, Cape Town, Joburg, watch yourselves, bro. Cause ons kom vir jou. Ek speel nie, bro. Ek speel nie meer. I'm gonna let you guys know who PE is.
Over the shoulder.
Ja, nee. Ek is serious nou.
But the real question really is, why are you so mooi though? Right? Just stand up for the ladies and gentlemen. Let them see the full spectrum of that beautiful shirt.
Why are you so mooi though, is the question. Nah.
That is the question.
Yeah.
Give us a little bit of a background on why are you so mooi? Where's it come from?
I don't even really know. It was just from being on Facebook, seeing people be negative about themselves, and like social networks are like a place where people are very sad a lot of the time, and it's just like it's onnodig, bro. It's like the why you so mooi though was something I started just to like sort of boost people's confidence, raise themselves, make them feel better about themselves. It's like you don't have to feel so shit about yourself, bro. He's mooi. Why are you so mooi?
mooi. Can we do like a part 2 of that?
Of what?
Like the people that feel cuck about themselves, someone put them there to that space. Van, fucking my lewe, my life, everything is cuck. It's like, can't we make sure that why are you so cuck? And we send it to those people out there. It's like the cool people were these, and the cuck people were where the why are you so cuck?
Why are you so cuck?
You say it so nice. Verlief.
Here's the thing: when you brown, everything is like they are plosives, bro.
So coming back to music and relevant things, not that it's not relevant.
Everything
but
is relevant.
Yeah, tell us more about Boiling Point. What is the vision? What is the mission with Boiling Point going forward, other than overtaking places and making things happen in the Eastern Cape?
Boiling Point is basically just a band to make you enjoy being at a show. Like the vibe we try to put out there is like, from my side and a lot of and everyone else in the band, like we all bit full of like watching bands tell the crowd like, hey, you fucker, you pieces of shit.
Right? I don't want to name the 2 bands that I talk about often. You should stop doing that.
Yeah, no.
Okay, you should stop doing that because you're being cuck. You're gonna get not this shit, the other one. But anyway, carry on. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, no, but that's the vibe we were trying to go for. Like we focus a lot on being groovy because that's the kind of stuff we enjoy. Like when you listen to music, you just want to have that bounce. And like the goal is that if you play at a venue that has like pool tables and Owens are not paying attention, they're playing pool, but they still got that bounce while they're playing pool. It's like, we got you.
See you twerking there from the back.
That's basically the core of Boiling Point, is always to have that groove that like sticks for everyone. And also to twerk every now and then, man.
You got to twerk, man. Yeah, and you're the twerk master.
Ja, nee, ons moet 'n bietjie biscuit skit vir die mense, man.
Like, here comes a colored, what's your wallet? What? Yeah. What's that? I'm not. He said it, not me.
Oh,
I need to.
That only happens when I have a cordless. If I'm lucky enough to have a cordless, I play a game called Find the Colored or You Lose Your Wallet.
Yes, bro.
And that's when I disappear in between the crowd and you have to find me.
Even for a lamppost tall guy, right? He blends.
It's amazing. I don't know how it happens. It must be that colored side of me, the gangster.
Well, I know where you live and where next to you live. But yeah, he is gangster. Don't fuck with him. Okay? Don't.
Am I?
He'll love you to death.
I'm like that vicious looking dog that will just lick you to death.
Exactly.
Yeah, ne.
So, Boiling Point 25, what are you doing music-wise? Are you writing new material? Where will people see it?
So if anybody remembers our last chat with you on the show, we're not really looking at writing a new album as yet because we feel Humanize has still got life in it and we've only played it in PE. We need to still bring it to Cape Town. We need to bring it to Joburg. We need to bring it to Durban. We need to go to Pretoria. We need to go we want to also hit like the smaller areas because like PE, we always get, bands always go past PE.
Yeah.
So we also want to do like shows where we get like little towns and stuff like that. And
Port Alfred. That's a start.
Yeah, places like
go
that.
Port Alfred, Grahamstown.
Yeah.
You go up to
all the
Bloemfontein.
tiny places we also want to hit up. And once we're done there, we'll see how it feels. Like maybe we'll start working on some new album. But in the meantime, we are definitely going to be releasing a lot of like little singles where we will be experimenting with our sound even more.
No.
Yeah, so there's going to be like weird stuff happening with our sound. It's going to be interesting. Some 2016, some 2006 19-year-old Dom is going to be coming back. You're going to hear some squeals.
Well, I have already, and all the people that went to Music Kitchen a few weeks back. What is the new track that you performed for us?
Oh yeah, Dead Weight, the new one. Yo, I can't wait to get home and record that. That's gonna blow your minds. Trust me when I say that one's gonna. Yo.
It blew mine, and like, I don't want to get R-rated, but it blew mine.
Yeah, now that one's a bit next level. I had to do that one specifically for my grandmother, who told me like she feels like I'm going down.
We love you, Teresa.
Yeah, just for you, Grandma. I had to go a bit heavy. Yeah, it's funny saying that I had to go heavy for my grandmother. But yeah, so for 2025, it's going to be a lot of new singles until we can like tour and then start working on the new stuff. Because I'm also not ready to let go of Humanize just yet. It's still my baby, man. It's still,
of course.
Still
I mean,
it's still growing. It's still on the teat.
Over a year on the teat. Just over a year old now. 2 years.
I think 2 years.
2
now.
years, yeah.
Should be 2 years old now.
And you're still going with it. That's great.
Yeah,
I mean, you've played Cape Town.
Yeah, we
with
played
Humanize.
Cape Town.
You played Joburg.
Actually, no.
Didn't you play?
No.
Cape Town?
When we came to Joburg, Humanize wasn't even a thing yet.
That's right. That's right. It was
did Fields
just
of
after
Doom.
Joburg when you played Untertage.
Yeah. We did Fields of Doom then. I think at Death Fest, we were finishing the album, so we only did 2 songs from, I think it was Humanize and Pariah Dogs were the 2 songs we did in Cape Town. So yeah, they also, like I said, they still need to experience the full album, like experience it, because that's how I feel it is. It is an experience. It's like I approached it vocally and lyrically as like a human experience, as like the emotions of the album are up and down, because human emotions are never just happy all the time.
Absolutely not.
It's sad all the time. It's a wave that goes up and down. So they need to experience that. Everyone needs to experience that. And I can't wait for everyone to experience that. It's like my proudest thing I've ever done.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Where can people find it? Deezer, Spotify, Apple Music,
everywhere.
all of the DSPs.
Yeah. All of your streaming platforms, it's available there. Go to our Bandcamp. If you want to be cool, go to Bandcamp. The lyrics are even on the Bandcamp. That's how much I was just like approving more Bandcamp.
Yeah, we don't speak about the other one.
Yeah, no.
Especially here with us.
You can YouTube music if you want. But,
YouTube music is the shit.
Slacker. I love YouTube music.
Yeah. Bandcamp win,
like, bro.
If people contact you directly, right, say, hey, Dominic, we want to buy your CD directly from you. It takes away a percentage, and I don't want to do it, but it does help. Can people reach out directly to you for merchandise, hard copies, electronic copies?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, we always have stuff on hand. Like when we run out, we make sure we get stuff printed as well. Yeah, because It's funny because we thought CDs were now phasing out, especially after my experience I had in Cape Town when a fan came up to me and was like, "Hey, how do I get hold of your stuff?" I was like, "Yeah, we've got CDs here." And she turned to me and she's like, "Do I look like I play CDs?" And I was like, "Oh,
Yo,
age,
sorry,
bro.
ne?
I felt my age at that moment.
It's not even an age thing. I think it's a culture thing. And if you don't listen to CDs, you don't have culture.
Which is
Cape
funny
Town.
because when we drove up to Cape Town, we were just pumping CDs. Yo.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but so you can get merch from us if you approach us directly. We will have stuff on hand. If we don't have, we'll make sure to print for you as well.
So with links below, you can follow to all the DSPs. You can get in touch with them directly for music, merchandise, those kind of things, from hoodies, shirts, hard copy CDs. We're going to start doing some stickers for them next year, and all the really cool stuff like cups and dildos and, so yeah.
Yeah, no, we're not even joking.
It's like, have you seen how tall this guy is? Now imagine. So what I'm going to do right now
scale.
Wrapping it up. Right, starting to kind of, I'm not sure if we're wrapping it up.
Okay. Right. Let's see how this goes.
What can you tell us more?
What can I tell you more? Tekken is one of the coolest fighting games ever made. If you aren't playing Tekken, then I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life. I mean, like, Owens, look here. Come to Tekken, man. Just look at it this way. You won't get stuck in a corner because you can sidestep. It's just one simple thing and your whole life has changed, bro.
When you're doing some soundtrack work for games, have you ever thought of that?
I have
doing
actually.
voiceovers and
I have actually thought about that. I've always wanted to do, like, look at my favorite game of all time is Mass Effect, and I just want to do like a small feature. Even if I'm just a side character in the game, I can die first. I don't care.
A side character.
Yeah, dude, I'll be like a tiny little alien thing in the side there. You can just like put me on there, and I'll just do a little voice. Like, I'll be happy. BioWare, asseblief. I don't know if you even BioWare. Look here, the show is going to be famous enough that BioWare is going to see this. And they're going to be like, yo, that guy is interesting. Maybe we should. Yeah, nah, you should.
Maybe, perhaps, most definitely. I'll reach out to Mark Pajama at Pajama Studios.
Oh.
Because they write music for games.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, maybe we can work something out. Mark, you watching, pal?
Yeah, turn me into a Krogan, please. I just want to be this massive, tanky, frog-looking thing. Yeah. I'll go to the sound booth with my I just woke up sexy, deep voice. It's the only time my voice is super deep is when I wake up. Yeah, nah. When I wake up.
I'm not gonna. I was gonna, and I'm not gonna.
I thought we were gonna go there. So I just left me hanging.
1,000 fucking miles at the end of the day, and we're not gonna walk 1,000 miles this afternoon, wherever you might be watching from. Dominic, saying goodbye now. Shout outs to anyone out there, and let's wrap it up.
Yeah, shout outs to everyone who has supported the band. Yeah, shout outs to my family, obviously, because they've been supporting since day one. Shout out to the friends that have always been supporting since day one. Shout out to all you strangers that like message me to tell me like how much the album has meant to you. Stuff like that really means a lot to us bands. Like having your feedback is so important. Like it means a lot, especially when we sometimes feel like, man, I maybe it's time to call it quits. And then you get that random message about, yeah, the song did something for me. It made me feel this way, it made me feel better. Mensa, I fucking love you. That's all I want to say, bro. I fucking love you. Thank you so much for loving us back. Thank you, France.
I love you.
Thank you, Studio31. Yeah, the people in the back there.
You can hear via the microphone.
Yeah, no, I'm going to shout at you. Thank you. I love you so much. Thank you for having me here. Man is upset now.
Yo, so I'm even sweating. One thing that I do really want to end off on, you being part of a hardcore band, fronting it, there's another hardcore band in this country that we haven't spoken about. And I need to know how you feel about them and her voice. Now, just to clarify to all the people out there who I'm talking about, right? Is these Chinas grift.
Mense.
Praat met die mense.
Look here. Kyk hier, worry. Just come closer. Let me wys you something, bro. Like, that band grift. Yes, me, bro. What the fuck, Owens? What the fuck? What a sick band, bro. Zulian, Kaigi, I think you and I need to have a conversation because your vocals are honestly the best vocals I've ever heard in any fucking hardcore band. Like, for real. My opinion, anyone who wants to fight me can come at me and you're gonna lose because show me anyone better than that woman. Holy fucking shit, my guy. My guy.
And he plays tech and say, you will.
Yeah, so we can slam dance in the pit and then you can see if you can take me on into a competition. Let's go.
She'll take you in the slam. You'll take her on the twerk. Oh, you're not talking about Zulian?
No.
Okay. I thought it was like a twerk challenge.
If she
What
wants
happened to battles? Is that just like a gangster hip-hop thing?
my bro, if we smaak the battle, I can throw down. I
battle.
can throw down. I can also mos 'n bietjie. What's up, man? What's up? I can also mos gooi.
Gaat ons.
Yeah, nee. But the Owens Grift, you need to check them out. If you haven't checked them out, I don't know where you living under some fucking, I don't know, unfucking, what do you call it? Load shedding area that doesn't have electricity forever and you somehow missed their performance over here that just blew everyone's mind.
The card up there for their live room performance.
Apparently.
The people will find it, and what else they'll find is all the information that Dominic or Chris Paterson from Boiling Point sends me for you to find down the links in the description below. Yeah.
I love you, Frans.
I love you, Dom.
Geef me 'n drukkie.
Geef je drukkie. Alle drukkies. Bye.
I'll be.
And on that note, remember, keep it heavy.
And let metal shape you.